to another episode of John Reviews Gran Turismo 6 cars. Again, this is my 2014 Nissan GTR NISMO edition. I got a little bit of help from somebody here at my house. She said, maybe you guys might like a little bit more information. She said, as somebody that was not per se a gearhead, that she wanted more information. So I was like, well, yeah, that actually makes sense. It would actually make sense to give, detailed information. I mean, this is a car review, so we might as well give a detailed information about what it actually is and what, maybe let you guys know a little bit more about it. The original Nissan GTR came to be in 2007, and of course everybody went goo goo gaga for this car, as they should have. It was a technological marvel, and it still is a technological marvel. It's one of the few cars that's built in a hermetically sealed factory. They don't want any bugs or anything getting in to where the car is actually manufactured. It is 184.3 inches long. It's 74.6 inches wide. It's 53.4 inches tall. And it weighs 1,720 kilos. This Nismo comes with 591 horsepower, and it also comes with 480 foot-pounds of torque. It has a paddle shift transmission, and all-wheel drive. It is turbocharged, twin turbo, and it's a V6. It is absolutely ballistic for a car. People basically have said that it's a boy racer. It's a car for for mad boys who bad boys who want to go fast. And I think that's probably true, and I think it's also probably not true. This particular car definitely lives up to that reputation. This car is not your typical Nissan GTR Nismo. Mine has been lightened considerably. It actually weighs 1,447 kilos, which is quite a lot off the weight of this car. And it also weighs, because it weighs a lot less, I also beefed up the horsepower. And this car has 1,170 horsepower. At 7,800 RPM, it has 797.9 foot-pounds of torque at 7,300 RPM. So it's an absolute monster of a car. Now I will show you the inside, and I'll show you the gauges that I've added, and let you see just how kind of cool these ones are. And here we are at the interior of the car. You've got your boost gauge, you've got your oil pressure gauge, and you've got a tachometer. They're pretty neat. I really like the color. You can have these gauges also with a white face. I went with the black because it kind of goes with the black of the interior of the car. This is nighttime view, which is pretty neat. I do like all of these gauges. I'm a gauge freak. I don't know why. The more gauges I can put in a car, the better, and the happier that I'll be. So yeah, I mean, you can put in different ones in these slots here, but I just decided that I like the ones that were already in it, or like these particular ones, because they all move. So let's get this beast on the track, and we'll see how it handles. And I will be turning off the traction control and everything like that, just to make it fair. Let's just see how controllable or uncontrollable it actually is on the track. Here we are at the track. 1170 horsepower. No traction control. Ooh. Let off a little bit. Yeah, it's really, wow. Really fast. I mean, really fast. And she's got good brakes. Very whoa, good brakes. Unlike the BMW, this does not hang a big placard out in front of you and says, "I'm going to spin." It just spins. You're getting 1170 horsepower to all four tires. I know I should be talking. I really do. But this is taking some major concentration. It's intense. Like, really intense. I don't feel that the car wants to kill me, but I feel like it would let me kill myself. Like, you peg the throttle, and you're in a different world. Full of G-forces and noise. Last lap. We're just trying to tuck it up and get it tight in these corners. Oh, that's what she said. Oh, off the track. See, there's times where it'll let you play, and then there's times where it won't. Oh, I don't want to say it's confusing, but it's confusing. It's very odd. If you get tons and tons of grip, and then all of a sudden it decides that it's going to throw you off the track. Now let's have a look at the replay footage and see how I did. Alright, here's the replay footage. It's a really easy car to drive, except for the fact that it's got 1170 horsepower. And I clearly wasn't respecting it at times for the fact that it had 1170 horsepower. It drove like a Nissan GTR until you put your foot down and you realize that, oh, let me rephrase that. let me rephrase that because this is not a real car. Your finger on the accelerator and you realized, oh wow, we're doing 160 miles an hour. Maybe I should slow down. So, yeah, it's in a different plane altogether. It is a wonderful car, though. Whoever tuned it did a really, really good job. Yeah, really good job. And that was my fault. I wasn't respecting the car at all. I was thinking, oh yeah, it'll grip. It'll grip, it'll go around and start racing tires. And next thing I knew, I was in the rhubarb. And it's wonderful. It's balanced. It likes to go, and it likes to go fast. And I really do enjoy it. It is a wonderful car. You can think of this as a really, really cheap version of Jay Leno's garage. See, Jay can do it in real life. I can't. I gotta rely on Gran Turismo 6 and grinding for hours and hours and hours. I love you, Jay. That was not a chop. That was an insult. You're Leno-ness. He tracks me down and I go missing some island. Again, not respecting the car at all. Thinking that it's going to grip. I'm the fool. But it's very, very light. It's very, very light. Alright, now I got something very, very special for you guys. Check this out. Alright guys, we're at the Nissan's testing ground. I'm going to give you an idea of just how fast this car is. Oh, you really can't see it. Okay, hold on. I'm going to just move it down so that you can see the miles per hour right here. It's right there. Okay? Alright, now check this out. This is 1170 horsepower in a very, very light car. No nitrous, just motor and turbos. $280. $290. Slowing it down. Okay, and stop. Brake on. Now, hold on. We'll be right back. Alright, just to give you a rough idea how fast this car actually is. I'm not going to cheat. No cheating from John. Thank you. Much obliged. You're just gentlemen. Gentlemen. And possibly ladies. And possibly ladies. Yeah, it's really fast. I don't know how else to say it. It's really fast. Really fast. 299 miles an hour. And it's just cruising along. Of course, I would imagine, since this track is 18.8 miles, I don't imagine that the tires would last 18 miles at 300 miles an hour. I just don't think that they can hold up. I think you'd really have to slow down at this corner. I think the heat would just be so tremendous you'd just pop the tire. And that'd be that. Done. Goodbye. So that's that. It's really quick. And I didn't cheat. I didn't draft off anybody. And I didn't cheat. I got a little shout out for Bob Hayton. I'm wearing Jeff Gordon's Drive to End Hunger racing suit. That's a little shout out for you, Bob. I hope you enjoy it. Maybe, hold on. Just for proof. Just for proof. Put that on just for you, Bob. That is Jeff Gordon's Drive to End Hunger 2013, if I'm not mistaken. Racing suit and helmet. And I put that on just for you, buddy. Whoa. Alright guys, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. And as always, take care and have a great day. Bye-bye.